decisions and stuff. But you know why that is? Because a lot of times, and I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying the reason why is a lot of times because the woman has no choice to man up and take control over this whole household. Yeah. So she feels like she has to make these decisions, and it may be a decision that she has to make right then on point. You're not around. So it's like, I have to make this decision. And when you're talking about, that is the money being spent on the child, hell, light bill is $200 something a month. Rent is, let's say, I don't know, $2,500, $3,000.
The child lives in the home.
Right, and yeah, she might be going to get her nails done and hair done, whatever. When that check comes, because she already paid the bills with her money. So by the time she put her stuff on the side, so by the time when the check comes, I'm going to get my nails and hair done.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
It's all the same money, y'all. It's all the same pot.
It's still control, because some women don't need to be in child support at all. Some women don't need to be there.
If
some women don't need to be there.
What he's supposed to be doing.
A good percentage of women walk into that court building because of anger. A good percentage.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right. They hurt.
Yeah,
right? Controlling, telling you, listen,
but
don't.
It's not just anger because they're bitter.
Right.
They're anger because they're not getting the help.
Yeah, but the thing is that don't tell a man what to do with his money. Don't tell a man that if the man's responsible enough, he would. Now, some people belong in the system, but some people don't. I'm speaking for the ones that don't.
Right.
What I'm saying is that don't try to control the money that you not making. Because, see, here's the bad part about it.
Okay.
Even though when a man is on child support, when he have visitation, he's still coming out of his own pocket. He's still coming out of his pocket. So he losing all the way around.
So does a mother. If that child wants McDonald's twice a week, she still got to come out of her pocket. If he come home and say, I want these Jordans, I still have to do it, even though you're dating.
First we gotta understand.
What does that cover?
First we gotta understand.
Decent fathers.
What is that supposed to cover?
I understand what he's talking about. The decent fathers who want to do right, and then you have these women who just want every little thing, and because he got a woman, she wants this. So I understand that point when he's talking about the decent fathers. You don't have to ask for anything.
We get that, but the decent fathers are not the majority. I'm sorry.
Shopping.
The decent
fathers might throw you a little something.
See, here's the thing, right?
The decent fathers are not.
If you're dealing with a woman, if you're dealing with a woman who's not, because we're gonna do relationships in a minute, so make sure y'all
stay
relationships gonna be part of
They
it.
flip you a little
But
one-sided.
what I'm saying is this, right?
Really a little one-sided.
Here's the thing, what it is, right? Now,
Uh-huh.
some women
are
messed up women, just like it's messed up men.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
But if you're not on top of your game, if you're not on top of, I want to use the word shit, but I'm gonna chill. But if you're not on top of it, and you're not being fair, don't judge what you think is right for you and your child, because the father got goals and he got things he want to do with his child too, right? He want to put him in sport. You take him out of sport. This is all evil stuff, and we have to admit. And I want to make sure you hear me clear. We have to admit that most of the women are doing this. It's not the men. It's the women.
I'm saying most.
Well, let me break it down a little bit better for you. All right? Because the court system is on fire right now for a good 60% of mothers that's walking in that court building because they are frustrated, angry, and mad of the baby father, and they're gonna go. Hold on one second. They're gonna go in there and just screw that guy around because he has another woman or whatever the case may be. Now, no one talks about the good fathers. No one talks about it because it's bad. Because if a woman ain't wrapped right, she ain't gonna see it. Sometimes you better off not even walking. If you're thinking about the child, you better off not walking inside the court building at all, because sometimes with the right salary, you might get less.
Now, y'all should be making babies.
Okay, so that's what. So I was
Why is everybody out here making babies? Let's get to the point of that.
That was next.
Because
but I was going to say that, Flip. I was going to say that. So when I worked in the child support court for Suffolk County, and I'm going to tell you a particular situation that I will never forget. So it was a guy who was very successful, right? They were a high end couple. They came in, she took him to, he left, whatever. They got into whatever, they separated. They were married, they separated. She took him to child support for 2 kids.
Right.
He was giving her like $5,000 a month or something like that. Some huge number. And then by the time they went in, the court order lowered it to like $2,500. And she was like, I don't understand what happened here.
Right.
Because she was listening to her girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Her girlfriends were telling her, take him to court, take him to court, take him to court. She went to court and ended up getting less. She started crying to me. I said, listen, I wish I was there to tell you that $5,000 was okay.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
That, you know, but so it doesn't always work out in the mother's favor.
But
it doesn't always.
I want to get back to something that caught my attention. And you said earlier that
Bella?
Yeah, run that back to me when you said men shouldn't have babies then.
Okay.
Run that back to me.
I said, why are we running around making babies? I didn't say men shouldn't have babies.
Well, you said, why are we walking?
In general, right.
Yeah,
if nobody's set up to build together, right? If you're not planning to be together, procreation is procreation to create life and to build for the future.
Absolutely.
But if you running around here just laying around and just humping on everything, making babies, it's nonsense.
Yeah, but
It's nonsense. You can have safe sex and don't have to make babies. Like women don't have to become buckets to enjoy sex.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna excuse my French.
No, keep it like that because this is what I want to hear.
No, and it's true.
It's bad. It's bad. Babies do not keep men.
Right.
Okay?
Nope.
Babies make men run.
Right.
We have
Faster.
learned this 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
So why are we having babies?
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You having babies,
But
I
then
tell
you
you.
run around here having babies with broke men. Now, if you had if you were trying
And
to
that's
get your
another
hustle
thing.
on,
Right.
You trying to
Yeah,
get your
but-
hustle on, ma? You in the wrong category.
Now let's break it down
You
a
know what I'm
little bit
saying?
better.
Like, let's get it right.
All right, let's break it down. Let's break it
not
down.
like you making babies. It's unnecessary.
See, man, let me
What?
break this down a little better than this.
What?
See, we still forgetting something. We
Right.
still forgetting nature. We still forgetting why you here. That's not the whole meaning why you here, but you have parts on your body is supposed to produce.
Not for
And
everybody.
wait, hold
that
on
you
for a
hump
second,
with.
because if you go back in time, it wasn't none of this going on. It's what you seeing now that think it's supposed to go like that. It's supposed to go like that. But if you go back,
Wait.
No.
Hold on. Let me make it clear.
Go
So
ahead.
what I'm saying is that if you was born in the 1400s, I'm gonna take you way back.
Really?
Oh my
You
God.
ain't think none of the stuff you talking about now wouldn't even exist. It's the world that you living in now.
Because a woman couldn't be sexually free, and a man could run around and sleep with whoever they wanted, right?
Yeah,
so
but
you running around and you having sex, you just having.
Right.
So that's why
Right.
it wasn't that many babies
They was
being
locking
produced.
up.
Because
They
a
was locking
woman
them. They was locking
Well,
up the
statistics
vagina.
say
They was locking the vagina.
statistics say that there are more women than men.
There are.
So even if they even all the men and women up together, you still wouldn't have
Okay,
a man.
but as a responsible
So you
man,
will still be somebody will get caught with having a baby without no man.
but as a responsible man,
And that all
if
depends on the man.
if this is such a problem for
Right.
y'all, then cap it.
That's what I'm
If this
saying.
is
We're
such
not-
a problem.
We're not capping anything
See?
for all the
That's-
men
see?
that's
Well,
making
guess
that
what?
baby.
Then you're gonna go to court for child
Then you're
support.
gonna keep going
You're
to court.
going
not-
to court
right,
for
listen.
child support.
So when we talk about
You don't
child
wanna
support,
cap
right?
it.
See?
Then we
And
want
just-
some money.
And let me just say
Did I
this.
just hear this?
You heard that, right?
Let
So
me
you
just
want to
say
run
this.
up in everybody, loading everybody up, okay? But
see-
then you don't want to pay for
But then
it.
complain
men-
about
Get
child
outta
support.
here.
See, men just
Get
want
outta
to,
here.
but men just want to be treated fair.
But y'all don't you
I don't
like
think-
you
I
have
don't-
to- you
Okay,
have
but
to
if
give
you know you're
fairness
not
to
being
receive
treated fair,
fair.
if you
have
know
to
you're not being
give
treated
to
fair,
receive.
then you no. But not only that,
I
if
don't
you
like-
know
okay.
that you're not being treated fair, put a cap on it.
What I
Stop making
don't
the
like,
babies.
what I don't like about it is that we are both responsible.